Hiya. So I installed a toilet bidet yesterday. Got it from Amazon. Hot and cold model. I thought I'd just go through some of the initial points. I'm going to do a review on it in a couple of weeks, but initial impressions have been pretty good. So anyway, so I got this is the Luxe Neo 320. It's a hot and cold model. Just goes on under the toilet seat. Went under the seat pretty good. Didn't take that long really. The seat didn't need any bumpers. It didn't seem to lift the seat up at all. So I'm having a bit of trouble with the focus here. So anyway, I'll show you some of the stuff, how it went together. So two supplies coming in, hot and cold obviously. The braided one is the cold. The white plastic tube there is the hot. Now if you're just putting the cold version in, as you can get, it would be fairly simple. There's things that come included in the kit. I didn't have to get anything. Everything came included in the kit. So you can't really see it too well, but under there, okay, so that stainless steel fitting comes with the kit. You basically just undo your toilet supply, put that in there, and that's got the extra off-take for the cold. And now, if you was just having a cold water bidet, that's pretty much it. Now, the only problem I had was that I have a solid or a non-flexible supply. So a lot of people have a flexible supply which you can kind of bend around and because you have to account for that extra piece going in there. What I had to do, I'd got a little bit of plumbing experience, so this is what I had to take off of the supply. I had to cut it off about 1.5 inches in length, and I put another brass ferrule on it, and it went back in. So yeah, so that's the cold. Again, I apologise for the focus, I'm used to this stuff. But so that's the cold. Now the hot, obviously a little bit more involved. You've got to get it to a supply. So mine is under the vanity. So the tube, you get about 10 foot of this tubing. I've just tried to zip tie it to the other one as best I could so that when you're standing above the loo, it's not too bad, right? And it goes back in there. And yeah, I'm going to replace those clips. They're bloody useless, but for now that's all I've got. So drilled a hole in the side of the vanity. Then it comes through. I've just strapped it onto what I could in there. Goes through there and into this side. And you could trim it back if you want. I haven't bothered. We're going to redo this bathroom in probably 6 months or something. So we'll see where we go then. Now it goes up to here, which again is like another fitting that's included. You basically just undo the supply, put the fitting in. It's got another off-take on it for the hot, and you put the supply back on top. So as long as you've got the shut-off, so that most people do, it's not that involved really. So yeah, like I said, I'll post a video on how well it works. Yeah, if you've got any questions. But yeah, I'll tell you already, this is money well spent. So yeah, any questions? And watch out for my review in a couple of weeks or so. Okay, thanks.